Okay, so I gotta figure out. Welcome back, and I don't know what part of the episode this is. I think it's a fresh one, but I need to figure out what this one. For the robots, they're actually nice and agreed to give me an onboard computer. Okay. Go something this way. Leading me. Okay, something here. For what? Okay, I'm just gonna hit everything. Everything on my way. We're talking in here? It's got to be up there, right? Oh, I see. Gosh. Oh, hey, what are you doing here? Sweetheart. Your old man started to panic. I think he still doesn't understand that his daughter is doing great on her own. You walked all the way here? We even ran. When he started imagining you getting crushed by an awakened robot, there was no way we could calm him down. But they're so sweet. It's true they can barely feel our presence after all. But well done hacking the door. And you found the computer. Yep, here you go. Perfect, your part of the deal is done. Yes, we'll be able to find the Ark. Let's go back before he has an asthma attack. Oh, okay. Listen, you're a nice guy, but I don't really like it when you start acting like our leader. Ooh, but it's cute to see him worry about his daughter. Hurry. Oh, and also cut Sash some slack, alright? Are they flirting? Are they flirting? Now it's your turn. Yes, there's still a lot to do. Good job, youngster. You did well. Yes, it was fantastic. So, when will we be able to access the Ark? As soon as I submit all of that during the meeting. What? You still haven't talked about this with the others? But in the meantime, you can have our old onboard computer, youngster. I heard you need devices to recycle. Well, okay. Thank you. Let us know once it's settled. You think it's going to work? It'll be alright as long as no signal jammer messes with our guidance system. Pops, you silly, silly man. Okay, well, I think that means we are done. Yeah, we're done. Okay, forgotten consciousness. You're here as soon as you can. We're almost done. I'll ping you for the next step. Food. Perfect. Bring them to me right now. Alright, I have the plants. Oh, okay. Everyone is just going to casually meet up here, right? This is how this is going to go. Alright. Hey! Oh, Curry. It is indeed still my name. Yes, I'm here now. And I still need your help. 10 wild common mallows, 10 triangle sandwiches, and 10 synthetic cereal bars. Nomads are in the area, and I'm putting on a feast for them. Anyway, you have the ability to remember things, so you should recall. Not to mention, I sent you the details on the toaster. Now go. Okay, boss. I have all the plants you need. That's great news. Give them to me, and I'll have a look. Yes, that's exactly what I need. Sit down, you deserve a reward. You have components for me. Sarge. Components are for robots. Are you a robot? Well, no. Exactly. Oh, and speaking of robots, I got a story for you. When I was young and full of energy, I used to work in Sigalo's robot factory. With my team, we had to fix a robot. It was necessary for the whole assembly line to work properly. But the what? But the consortium was late on delivering materials. Oh, was he swearing? But what could we do? We didn't have the proper wires and cables. I'm asking you, what do you think we did? You disassembled another robot? Of course not. We're not monsters. We used plants. We wove stems together in order to create a long cable. Then we dunked it in melted aluminum. And ta-da. The energy could spread out and the robot worked again. It's really smart. Not just anyone could have thought up that idea. If you're clever enough, you can do a lot with just a little. After that, people were calling it the Green Colossus. Oh, it makes me think of an old movie. Anyway, I have to go, but thanks for the story, Curry. I really enjoyed it. Go, youngster. And don't forget, I still need a few things. Alright. There was a sandwich that we saw, because I remember zooming in on it and was like, hey, did you see the sandwich? Got your sandwiches, but you should know they're more than 30 years old. Don't worry, they have tons of tough preservations. And oh, well, I got the sandwiches. Oh, sandwiches, great. Is it for your weird cake? Smorgastorata? I don't know. Show some respect. Now repeat. Smorgastarta? Okay, I've heard worse than that. How did you first learn about it? It was the favorite dish of a person I used to be with. What is better than a sandwich? A giant sandwich to share. Oh, I didn't know you used to have someone. We did. We were together for 17 years. We met in Space City. He was a really bright man, way cleverer than you'd ever admit. When he wasn't working, he always had his nose in a book. I actually got into reading thanks to him. Oh, I'm sorry for asking that, but what happened? I told you he was smart. And Consortium sent him to work as an engineer on the Tarask. He was there during the incident 40 years ago. Oh, no, I'm so sorry, Curry. Don't be, youngster. He's not entirely gone. He's still with us in a way. In the books I read, in the smorgastorata I make. That's a beautiful way to see things. I have to go, Curry. Thank you for sharing that. Go, youngster. And don't forget, I still need a few things. Well, if I got the sandwiches, that means I've... Oh, maybe not. Bring it here. Let's see, Forgotten Consciousness. Cave closed. Okay, well... Alright, I think we're done, so I'm gonna return to the garage the quick way. Here are the plans for the motorized pulley. F wrote, I hope you're not afraid of heights. Her poor face. Chapter 5, Thrust. 13 days since Garen's... Ah, this pulley really will be handy. For sure. Are you okay? I'm anxious about transferring inside this huge storm. Well, me too. Where did you get all this knowledge for fixing things? Oh, it wasn't that hard. When you spend your teenage years on a planet with only a few people, you can't make a lot of friends. I would just fix stuff with Garance, and we didn't have much else to do. The adults were also rooting for us, saying it would help us get into jobs with the Helios project. What a dream. It didn't go that way, right? I mean, you had to study for it after all. Yes, but it's not the same when you realize what it really means to work there. I don't want to spend my life working, hoping to one day become a middle manager on an endless project. But hey, to each their own. You're in a space pilot school, right? You like it? Yeah, that's what made more sense to me. I have good reflexes, I like mechanics, and it's pretty cool to be able to carry satellites between 2 solar flares the size of multiple planets. But if we talk about how useful it is, I get it. What do you say about testing the pulley on a simulation? Let's go do that. Since this tool is more dangerous than the previous one, let's talk a bit about safety rules. Fine, I'm not planning on falling this time. Alright, but keep in mind you can also use the grapple hook to create a cable. Oh, isn't that smart? I'm going to show you what I'm made of. Okay, auto pulley. This micro pulley is equipped with a motor so it can move along the cables. Use a zip line with the motorized pulley. Oh. How do I do this? Got it. Perfect, you did great! As I always do. We need to find other data fragments. I located other receptacles. Let's hope we'll find what we need in them. By the way, some underground facilities aren't connected to the electrical grid. I may have a plan so you can power them again. But in the meanwhile, keep bringing me more components and a lot of them. What I'm thinking about is pretty huge. Alright. Now I have to get back to the aqueduct in order to find the relays. And find more components on the way. It'll be easy. Right, well, I'm gonna first... I can't believe this. I'm facing such annoying problems with deliveries. I have no news about my injection kit, and I've been waiting for a while. System is absolutely terrible. Hey, Estello. Thank you for your help, and in order to show our gratitude, we would like to help you with your food issue. I gave Sepe the location of the Nomad Ark. I'd really like it if someone could go with me. Humans of Siglo, I need your opinion about a problem. What's going on? We're listening, Lamar. I would like to talk about it in person, if possible. Your contract is almost coming to an end. I still need your talents one more time. You'll find me in the aqueduct. Guess I can't back out now. Well, we know where we're going. Hey, look at our little robot. Do you think this guy wants to go into the consciousness? Is this the outside? I hope you're not too disappointed. How can I bring everything back for my collection? Bit by bit, you'll get there. Component over there. Grab that in a minute. Guess let's do it right now before I forget. There we go. Goodness knows how long that's chocolate bar. And I maybe shouldn't eat it. You'd be hard-pressed to find a better view of the Calico Coves. Probably because you can't see this huge ruin from above. If there's anything in there. So drop down we drop. Of all of these computers are plenty enough to chart the courses of thousands of vessels. Okay, so really was that was it? That was it? Alright. Hey, Curry, I have all the synthetic cereal bars you need. But seriously, tropical pistachio flavor? What's that? Youngsters nowadays have no taste. A bath. No. But Mom. The Nomad's safety standards could be reviewed. Nope. Okay. Good catch, my girl. What is it? Got going on down here? Nothing I want to check right at this moment. Up this way. Okay. Well. Oh, I did that from down there? I don't know, but don't knock it. See how I'm supposed to get up. Okay, we're supposed to get the vehicle in there somehow? Oh, I bet through this door, huh? Alright. Alright, little vehicle of mine. We gotta get into a very tight fit. We can do it. I believe in us. done there. Wasn't exactly what I was expecting, but fine. Look at us getting all of our fancy stuff so quickly. Alright, okay, nothing I can do there, and she has no comments to say about that. Oh, what am I supposed to do? Anybody know? Supposed to do something with the vehicle? No. You... Oh. It didn't. Pop down here real quick. So how many of those doors have I been ignoring because I didn't think that they were anything? Well, that's a bit of a problem, huh? Hi, lady. I guess we're gonna go down that way. But I'm not crazy. The witch was here. I saw her. Did. I don't know where she went, but... This is incredible. There's every electronic gadget I could ever want here. QR code. It's not picking up anything. Transformer, yes, it was her. It was the same witch as 40 years ago. Wait, what? The same witch? saw a witch just like her 40 years ago. Well, she told me that she was a witch. She was looking for a receptacle, but there's none here. It has been moved somewhere else. A few days later, the Tarrasques stopped responding, and no one's come to see me since then. What a weird coincidence. But wait, you've been here this whole time? Yes, but don't get bored. I'm actually reflecting on historical epistemology. It's not like I have a lot of work these days. Why would someone put a robot with a consciousness inside a transformer? You also find it odd. So, it's not just me. I guess it was common at the time. What do you say about leaving this place and join the refuge? Oh, I couldn't ask for so much. But, of course, I'd be able to share some of my thoughts. Okay. A robot. Oh, I bet that symbol means you can go down. I get it. I thought it was a hammer. Like, I thought it was telling me something was broken. But I realize now that that's not what it says. Okay. No. Oh my god, I'm so bad. I think we're done here. There was a door. Door somewhere around here. Oh. That didn't do me much good. Okay. Where did I... Oh. Oh, there's a door open. An old journal. Look, it's signed Orget. Rather personal. I better put it back. There's still so many businesses in these neighborhoods. So if this is here, why doesn't the village use it? I mean, it's clearly protected. Maybe they just want nothing to do with it? Which I guess I understand. Honestly, I could go for a nap right about now. A bit rustic, but I've seen worse. When I started going to the Space City School, I slept in a capsule room. We couldn't afford the super expensive city center units. I had to be on time for class, after all. But I got such stiff legs afterwards, which goes to show moldy palates can't do any harm. What you call upside? You know, this whole time, I didn't realize that I could keep pressing E to continue on conversation. I thought it was one and done, which I'm not sure if that's a me problem or a game problem. Anderson, Ivanov, Santos, Chen. There are files on all the residents in the neighborhood. I wonder if I can find Grandma's one. I'm slightly mad that that turns out to be like a thing that you can spam. That means that there's a lot that I'm missing. And that means I'm so sorry to you guys, because that means that that's a lot you're missing. A terrible host, I'm so sorry. Can you squeeze in there? No. Alright. I need to... No. The vehicle... Nothing. I need to hack that. I can't imagine spending every day in front of a computer. There's someone who had to come work here every single day. Working at a computer with their little cup of tea, making sure that the neighborhoods have everything they need. Not so bad after all. Well, I guess it depends on their fellow colleagues. There may have been some dramas that went down in this office. Oh my god. So disappointed in myself, and I'm so sorry. Okay, let's see what I gotta do there. So let's go do that. worry about that yet. I want to climb back up there and see what that had to say. There's a message from Garance for Neffel. You really think there's all you need to connect to the Tarask here? I almost fell while climbing all the way up here, and the last thing I want is to meet Grandma and Grandpa's zombies. Neffel was already trying to hack the Consortium's infrastructure for 6 years ago. It may be related to what I have to activate in the area.